going on, everybody? Welcome to a very special cop or drop for June. You already know June is crazy. June, July.
Summertime, honestly, is better than the holidays.
No,
I hate to say that,
really?
but the summertime, honestly, is some of the best releases of the year.
Yeah, we've been saying lately, sneakers have been going crazy. Literally, I have bought a sneaker every week, I think.
There you go.
Retail
says a lot.
price.
That says
All
a
right,
lot.
so before we get into the first sneaker, though, I got to give a huge shout out to Street Market Supply. We're going to be dropping one T this Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific time sharp. We got to go over this thing right here.
Is that what I think it is? I see a little sneak peek in there.
You know,
y'all not ready for this one.
You know, we said we're going to stop the bootleg stuff, but we had to go out with a bang.
A complete bang.
All right.
I'm sure everyone been asking for this one.
On this, man.
My brother is on it. I have not got on it yet, but I see them everywhere. Like literally everywhere.
Street Market Supply is going to be dropping the craziest Labubu tee you have ever seen. Literally, you got Rihanna with the Labubus hanging from her purse.
Got them all iced out with the grill.
Like, oh my goodness.
If you're seen wearing this, they're going to ask, where'd you get this? Like,
literally,
100%.
this will be the best talking point piece that you could rock right here.
What's the back hit?
Come on. So it says, I don't own Labubus, Labubus own me. You know how like that's kind of like the Labubu thing is like.
Yeah. They kind of take over your personality and everything.
I haven't quite, been taken over yet, but man, it looks crazy. Am I
going to catch you with one on the hip pretty soon?
We are starting to sell them at Tribute as well. So if you guys get a chance to hit up tribute.shop, check out our IG, man. We do have them in store sometimes. So just come
I want to see somebody open up a Chase in the shop. Crack it open and get that crazy rare one.
The rare ones. We got a Chase on here.
Yeah, on the front.
Yes, sir. All right, so Labubu tee will be dropping this Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific time sharp on streetmarketsupply.com. And it is very limited. Going to be dropping in a wash black and then a lighter wash gray since it is summer. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, let's get I might have to put this on right now. You know what I mean? All right, I'll put it on. Let's get started with the first sneaker.
Let's go.
All right, so first sneaker right here, $110.
Oh.
Brandon, I think this summer is going to be the year of the slide/clog / runner.
I'm with you on that.
Every brand has their own iteration of these. So we got the New Balance. They're calling these the Everydays.
Okay, I like the name.
Bam.
I like the name.
Talk to me right here. I think Joe Fresh Goods designed these, I think.
Okay, another Joe Fresh Goods.
Yeah, let me know.
I don't know if New Balance is hitting it on the mark with this one.
Really?
I just don't think they're better than the Nike React ones. I don't know if they're better than even the Yeezy Slides or Foam Runners.
What about the Adidas 3Ds?
No, they're not better than those either. How are you feeling about these?
I actually like them. I like the shape. I love the translucent sole right here coming up on the midsole and everything. I think these are cool. I like the minimal New Balance branding.
Yeah, I mean, for you being like a hype beast and all.
Come on.
I feel like you like some weird ass sneakers sometimes. I
do.
The like Nike moccasins.
You guys always call me out for flight posits.
The flight posits. Timberlands were your favorite shoe of the year. Come on.
I like hype things and I like regular things.
You like what you like. I feel
$110. Are we doing cop or drop for these?
These for me, the color's dope, but I'm gonna go with the drop on these ones for me. How about you?
I'm gonna try them out. I have been on my slide game.
And you like shoes that give you nice recovery. I know you like having that nice, comfy.
Even the Kane footwears. I recently rocked those on my reel recently, and everybody was asking about those. I might have to do a review on them. Yeah. People really like the Kane footwears. All right, guys. We got the Everydays from New Balance.
Everydays. That's a drop for me.
All right, let's move on.
Let's go.
Woo, so I'm gonna get straight into it, Brandon. We got another Fear of God basketball 2.
Fear of God?
How we feeling about the whole Fear of God Adidas thing?
I'm surprised they're still letting them make colorways.
No.
What are we doing,
What
Adidas?
you mean letting him? He has clear range of what he wants to do. Let him.
Are they selling out, though?
This is Mr. Lorenzo.
You're right. I'm a fan.
Come on.
I'm always going to be a fan.
Don't disrespect the man
now.
No,
it's not even disrespect.
You know how it is. Right when you count the man out, he's going to drop some fire.
And he hits you with the left hook. I get it. I get it.
So we got the basketball 2s. Bam. Lemonade edition. Crazy for the summer. I was kind of on the fence for the black ones. I wanted them, but I didn't just pull the trigger.
You didn't commit.
This is the one.
This is the commit.
This is literally that gray right there to kind of represent the Adidas 3 stripes.
Yeah.
I love how they incorporate that.
Are you going to hoop? Is this a casual? Is this a hoop?
Just a hoop shoe.
This is a hoop shoe.
But I think that's what made the Nike one so great because people were hooping in them.
Yeah.
And they were just
rocking
rocking them. That's what I think makes a sneaker so special. But this is strictly hoop.
Especially nowadays, it's hard to have a shoe that can pull off both on-court and off-court swag. I mean, I can see you pulling these off.
Come on, the yellow is perfect. The yellow is perfect.
The silhouette just doesn't hit me personally. I still like the ones you got me for that gift, the first Fear of Gods.
Oh, yeah.
I like those.
Oh, my goodness.
Way more.
I tried selling a pair.
Good luck,
I think they literally sold for $40 on one.
That's what I'm saying.
Like $40.
Yeah,
and
that's
a
crazy.
$250 shoe,
Retail
bro.
shoe.
I literally... Yeah, anyways.
Quality's always A1.
Yeah,
you never have to worry about that.
Branding, all that.
Still probably going to be a drop for me still until a different colorway maybe, but
okay.
I could see you rocking these.
I like these. Lemonades, man. Summertime, hooping. I like these. All right, so these right here, they just came out. Like I said, this summer is, if you like Crocs or slides or anything of that nature.
This is the time.
This is the time.
Really?
All right, so we got the Real Tree Salehi Benberry Crocs.
Okay, I'm excited to see these. Ooh.
Let me know.
I've yet to cop a pair of the Salehis. This might be the one I actually cop.
I can see you rocking these. I can see you rocking these. This kind of fits
my aesthetic.
Yeah.
Even with, you could wear these with pants and still kind of pull them off and be
swaggy.
Yeah.
I love the idea. I absolutely love the idea of the Salehi Benberry. He needs to shorten the name. Just Salehis. The Salehis.
He does. It's a little much.
Salehis, but they are so wide when you rock them. They look like duck feet.
I think, too, if you have small feet, it looks even a little weirder.
Like a duck foot.
Than a duck, more like a web toe type look.
Yeah, you're saying
if you have a
the
bigger size, I think it kind of balances it a little bit more.
Okay, I see. Yeah, man. I think for me, I like the idea, but I'm going to say drop.
I think these are a cop for me.
It is dope.
I would like to see maybe a different color on like the gum translucent, but
yeah,
I don't mind it. It could have been like an orange to make it pop with the camo.
Hey, that would have been
fire,
actually. Editor, can we get a mock-up of that?
Yeah, a little mock-up on that. But yeah, these are a cop for me. First colorway I think that I'm going to mess with of the Salehis.
All right, so next sneaker right here. We were having a crazy argument at the shop about these. Everybody was chiming in.
Yeah,
I said these are complete ass. You actually like these.
I'm loving these.
We got the Kobe Air Force Ones. Bam! Rest in peace, though. Rest in peace.
What is not to love about these, man?
Do you want me to go in?
You can start.
Come on.
I'm going to come with a crazy counterattack.
Look at the heel with the 8. That looks ass.
Fire.
Then you added React cushioning on an Air Force One. You don't need to modernize an Air Force One.
Nothing wrong with being comfy.
You don't need to modernize an Air Force One.
Okay.
The shape is ass. It looks like a Babesta.
Oh my god.
Come on, you gotta admit the shape is ass. And then come on, just like make a white and yellow.
They did that.
Old school LA Air Force One.
Okay.
You know, like don't put his logos all over. Just put like.
You see the star instead of the stars, they got the little mamba hits.
Come on,
they got the snake on the outsole.
The one thing that is kind of cool is the homage on the laces.
The laces and the insole has him shooting the little warm-up shot with the cast on. I don't know, man. I think this might honestly be the best Kobe non-basketball sneaker yet.
Wow!
Come on, I'm telling you. I know the people are going to agree with me on this.
I've never made that sound effect. That
almost sounded like a soundboard effect.
When I did it, I was like, whoa. That sounded like an anime.
These are it.
Nah, man.
These are it. Definitely. You're gonna catch me.
Whoever's running the Mamba, campaign, just chill.
It's too much right now.
Just drop the orange 6s.
Total orange 6s are fire,
and we'll be good.
I'm actually surprised that the Dodgers aren't doing numbers. I know it's kind of off track, sidetrack, but
yeah,
the Dodgers are right at retail. It's actually surprising. Very surprising.
I could have told you that before they dropped, my friend.
You smart man.
I told you those aren't gonna be.
I'm glad I didn't buy them for $500 early.
Oh, because they had a release and then they had a re-release.
Yeah.
And now you don't even want them because they're retail. All right, let's move on. All right, so next sneaker right here, June 12th. A lot of people been anticipating these here because the originals were going for around $500 to $600.
Ooh, what we talking?
We got the down Asics Kayano 14s.
Downs.
Bam, 2 colorways. We got kind of like an icy blue, and then you got this like yellow with the black.
Metallic.
Yeah, and I think they're dropping a navy one as well. I'm not really sure, but yes.
Asics, you were on fire last year. Like on fire. Probably the brand of the year last year.
They were killing it with one shoe, actually. With one shoe.
But when you're doing a collab, you can't just slap a name on the back and call it good. You got to do more.
You're saying different materials.
Different colorways.
That's Jown's whole thing. Is like that minimal aesthetic.
I get it. I can never rock with the Jown. How are you feeling about these?
I like them. I like them. I think it just takes that minimal branding right there, and it is. Sometimes you just gotta know it's for you.
I get that, for sure.
I think I like the blue icy pair. I like that they're giving an affordable Jown pair out now.
Do you think this is gonna go for $500 too, or do you think this is gonna
retail?
Feels like they're moving backwards from the Marvel collab that they did with Kith.
That
was actually very, very detailed.
There's a pair in that collection that I love. That purple pair.
Yeah.
That pair.
There's a couple
insane.
I like. I really like the Venoms, the Spider-Man. They're fire.
There's some fire ones. And this is kind of reminds me of one of those like undefeated releases like Nike did.
Yeah, you know, where they just slap the logo on there and
we gotta make it's like their cop out move.
Yeah, I feel that.
All right, down. I say cop.
It's a drop for me, y'all.
All right, you're not buying it?
Not buying it.
All right, let me know what you guys think. All right, so next sneaker up right here, the Jordan 14. This is literally the one of the shoes that I studied to get into sneakers.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Interesting.
And then quick little fun fact. On the inside part of the Jordan 14s, when I had a pair, there's this part that has a little air vent next to the carbon fiber, and it looks like a defect, but it wasn't. It was for air ventilation back then. And anyways, I brought them to the store and was like, hey, these are,
you thought my mom took you wanted your money back.
I don't know. I was just like, these are broken or something. I'll show you guys a photo. It looks kind of weird.
Got you.
All right. So
First Jordan on the list.
First Jordan. That is true. We got the Jordan 14 Ferraris. Bam. Let me know. $210, which is pretty steep, but for some reason, these are getting some attention right now.
Crazy, but I think a lot of people are excited for this colorway. A lot of people think this is the best colorway of the 14s that's in a non-OG color. People love these. Kind of reminds me of like the Toro 5s.
It's been over 10 years since they dropped, so if he did one, I'm like, yeah, it's
carbon fiber hits. I don't know. There's a lot of cool details on this shoe.
You would get this over original colorway?
I would personally, yeah, because for the 14s, I'm not a huge fan of the silhouette, but this colorway, I've always been intrigued by.
I've always been a huge fan of the white and red original.
Right.
That color just
the candy canes.
Is it the candy canes? Yeah, those are just beautiful to me. I'm gonna go say drop for these. No one's rocking the Ferrari 14s, man. I'm sorry.
I feel it, but I do think there's gonna be some sneakerheads chasing these in the right size.
Yeah,
they're gonna sell out. These are a cop for me. These are a cop for me.
All right. You guys let us know. Woo, so next sneaker right here, another Jordan. Now we're talking classics, okay?
I'm excited.
June 21st. These are definitely gonna be a cop. We got the Grape 5s. Bam!
Oh, yeah.
They look perfect.
The grapes honestly, are back.
They look perfect. I already know that these are gonna just go for retail. I saw someone selling a bulk pair for $240 ship.
So we're not gonna see numbers like the metallic 5s?
No. Like, these are gonna be retail price. Yeah, for sure.
I still think it's gonna be a fire colorway for the summer, and I'm glad they did the laces in this one, not like the unlaced Fresh Prince version.
That was so weird.
That was
whack.
So weird. That was whack. I think that was the last time they dropped.
I'm just glad they didn't do it a reimagine, because I feel like the grapes kind of got to be icy.
Yeah,
They got to be clean.
Because like yellow midsole would have been, that's not it.
Yeah. Speaking of 5s, though, I am excited about those, the Awake 5s.
Yeah, bro. Did you see how limited they're gonna be?
Nah.
I heard under 1,000 pairs for the pink colorway.
Oh, that's
so good.
That's stupid limited. Yeah.
They're gonna make the other colorway more the GR. It's like a blue color.
Oh, there's another color.
There's another color.
Okay, shit. Yeah. So 5s, man. I definitely like these. I like them for retail.
Yeah, definitely for retail. It's a cop. Probably in my top 3 favorite Jordan 5 colorways of all time. Easy cop.
Top 5 of all time.
Top three.
What would the other two be?
Metallic. And the fire red with the black tongue and the 23 on the side.
Oh, that's not a common one.
Yeah, the black Tokyos are right there too. Tokyos are right there. Those are coming out too. Don't sleep on the Tokyos.
I like. I gotta throw the Fear Pack in there.
Okay, yeah.
The Fear Pack.
I'm surprised they haven't brought that one back. They did the other Fear 3 and the 4.
The Fear Pack 5s with that speckled red. All right, Great 5s.
Automatic.
June 21st. Automatic
retail.
Cop. Let's
easy.
Get it. All right, so next sneaker right here. You know I like my slip-on. So these released. They were pretty limited. Now they are doing a mass release July 5th. We got them right here. We got the Climate Cool 3Ds.
I am glad these are restocking because I missed out, and these are the best slip-on, slide, clog, whatever you want to call it, out on the market right now to me.
They are dope. And like, keep in mind, guys, they only come in half sizes. They run kind of big. They run kind of big. So yeah.
So size down?
Size down.
For sure.
Yeah, if you are in between. But yeah, man, these are going to be dropping $140.
Are they pretty comfortable?
I talked about them in my most comfortable sneakers video. They literally feel like you're just stepping on rubber bands, like the way it extracts,
it does. Even when you squeeze it, it feels like you're squeezing like a whole band of rubber bands.
The thing I would say that is not comfortable about them is getting them on, and when you wear a sock, this part like makes your sock come up,
scrunch up.
Yeah, I don't know how to, but yeah, I would definitely say a nice sneaker for the summer right here.
These are fire. What's the price on these?
$140.
Oh, not bad.
I like them over the Rejuvenates, the Nike Rejuvenates.
Wait, I think you break more necks with these too. People are gonna ask you like, what do you have on your feet?
Yeah,
like,
they almost look like a Fear of God. They should have Jerry should have dropped these, man.
Jerry should have dropped these.
Jerry should have dropped these, bro, with a nice little Fear of God tab right here. Then we would have been like, okay, he back.
But with the
I'm almost sad he didn't drop these. All right, it's all good.
These are a cop. I'm hoping they do more colorways. These are my favorite, maybe my favorite summer shoe of the year.
Really?
Not gonna lie to you.
Damn,
I need these.
All right. July 5th, re-releasing, guys. $140. Definitely size down in them.
Automatic cop.
All right, so last sneaker on the list, guys. This is kind of like an on the radar. They drop next month. But you know, a lot of people were actually sending me these. I don't know why, but they kind of look like a shoe I might wear or like. We got the Ava Rovers. Bam!
Not seen these. Oh,
new silhouette from Nike.
Very interesting.
These are interesting. Kind of like this ACG outdoorsy vibe.
I don't know if it's treated as like a running shoe, a hiking shoe, casual wear. Like, where does this fit in, like?
You know what it is? I need to see a colorway where the black is swapped out for white or something like that. Like,
and then they change like that whatever color is above the midsole. What's going on there?
We gotta see different colorways. There's some more.
I like the shape.
Yeah, I like the shape. I like the vibe. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. These are on the radar.
Said these drop in July. Okay, yeah, definitely gonna keep an eye on these for more colorways.
Yeah.
Very interesting shoe that Nike's putting out. Something different.
Yeah, something different.
Taking a little more of a risk.
Exactly. It's not just a retro.
Yeah, the same thing.
I kind of put these in the same lane as, you know, the Vomeros,
okay,
like that.
Pegasus, maybe, something like that.
Like retro running.
Yeah.
All right. Let us know what you guys think of these. These are on the radar.
Kind of feeling these.
All right, guys. Thank you for checking out that cop or drop. Like I said, this Friday for the Labubu tee.
Gonna go crazy. Gonna go crazy.
I'm rocking a size small in this tee. It does run a little bit oversized, tiny crop.
A little bit crop, boxy fit.
Yeah, relaxed fit. But yeah, man, check out our sneaker shop as well, tribute.shop.
You already know.
Online, always updating the inventory. And then we got Whatnot coming up as well this Thursday. So check us out on that.
That's going to be a lot of fun,
Yes, sir. All right, guys. And until next time, we out.
Peace.